Howdy everybody, Mr. G here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about something magical, something amazing. We're gonna be learning about a dot. So the dot is really cool and it holds a lot of power in music. Whenever you attach a dot to a note, it adds half the value to whatever it's attached to. I'll say that again. A dot adds half the value to whatever it's attached to. So let's just say we have something called a dotted 4, okay? So we have a 4 and we put a dot right to it. So the dot is gonna add half of whatever it's attached to, right? So we have 4, we have this little equation right here. So what's gonna be half of 4? 2, good, super easy. I'm gonna put a 2 right here. So what is that gonna equal? 4 plus 2? 6, awesome. So a dotted 4 would get 6 beats. So if we had a dotted 10, what would the equation be for a dotted 10? If this was the dotted 4, we drew out that equation, what would be the equation for a dotted 10? Think about it. So, first thing I do is draw my 10. Remember, I'm adding half to whatever it's attached to. So what's half of 10? 5. So how many beats are we talking? 15 beats. Awesome. Let's say we had a dotted 30. What's the equation for a dotted 30? First, we draw our 30. Then we add half of 30. What's half of 30? 15. So, how many beats do we got? 45 beats. Cool. Now let's go smaller. I'm going to 30s and 45 beats. That's a little bit crazy. Let's go smaller. So I'm going to erase some of this stuff. What about a dotted 2? So I have a dotted 2. What's going to be half of 2? 1. What is that going to equal? How many beats? 3 beats. So now we have something kind of interesting. Could I change this 2 into a half note? Sure. Half note is 2 beats. Sounds good. Half note, 2 beats, correct? So let's get to the conclusion and let's remake the equation with notes. Our half note is worth 2 beats of music. The dot adds half of whatever it's attached to, so half of the half note is a quarter note or 1 beat of music. So a half note plus a quarter note equals 3 beats of music. So let's go ahead and write our definition up at the top. So we have our dotted half note. It gets a down, it gets an up, it gets a down, it gets an up, and it gets another down and another up, right? It's worth how many beats? 3 beats. And the equivalent to a dotted half note could be, a half rest with a quarter rest, or possibly a dotted half. All right, guys, I hope this video is helpful. Go ahead and look at chart number 4 and try to complete the assignment. Peace.